every once in a while you come across an edgy YouTuber, you know, and once in a while they might make a few jokes that you're not really comfortable with, and sometimes you end up wondering, should I laugh at that, or will I be a bad person if I would? No words, those words can perfectly capture these two people, E:R and SynthCool. Hope I'm saying it. I hope I'm saying that other person's name right. Anyway, one person's a Nazi and the other person's a shit poster. I know there's gonna be a lot of people in the comments saying, "Oh, well, he's not a Nazi. He presents himself as one to get people, to get to people because he finds it funny." It's like, man, he's a Nazi, plain and simple, and I can make concrete proof of that because it's just like, he literally admitted that he was a Nazi in one of his videos. One of his videos has a whole unedited minute of a Hitler speech, and he even tried to red pill his audience into, about the Jewish question or some shit. I don't know. And then you have SynthCool, a try-hard edgelord who is literally just trying to is literally just trying anything he wants. I doubt he even cares about his channel. He's literally a shit poster, the worst type of shit poster. He's a try-hard shit poster, and none of his jokes I found really funny. But I'll give SynthCool the benefit of the doubt because I can actually I can actually be enthralled because he actually makes decent like video essays. Like his Final Destination one was my favorite, but E:R, I should say. There's so much to talk about, and I know this drama was like probably a couple years old, but I cover topics on this. I cover old topics all the time on my channel, so it's ER. His political opinions are not a persona. They are Those are he literally praises Nazi shit. He literally praises like the Third Reich, and people just say, "Haha, that's funny," and he can't come up with a concrete opinion, so he has to attack a group of some sorts. Now he has to attack somebody. He has to bring up some type of someone's race, sexual orientation, um, religion, anything that can press a person's button. Lucky for me, I don't have that type of thing thing going for me. I mean, I don't really care. But yeah, ER is a strange guy. I'm just going through the comments. I'm going from what I've seen about this guy, and all of these comments are true. Half of them are just people who are fans of this guy, and hey, put all the comments you put all the comments you have on me. I don't care. Attack me, attack my race. I don't care. From me, basically bringing up that your fucking favorite YouTuber is a piece of shit that's racist. And for a guy that is satirical, he doesn't see satire in anything. Like, he reviewed two Jordan Peele movies. If he's supposed to be satirical, wouldn't he see the satirical takes in in those films? And I know I'm flip flopping all over the place. I don't like ER. I hate ER, content wise, and as a person. I find this comedy not funny at all. And by the way, I don't get it. And the Nazi controversy shit. It's just a cherry on top. If you don't like ER, good. If you like his videos, fine by me. More power to you. If you like fucked up shit, hey, I like fucked up humor too. I laugh at some shit that is genuinely kind of you know inappropriate, but at the same time, time and place. It's time and place. As long as you respect my opinion, I will respect yours. If you enjoy his content, that's great. Because if you could watch hours of hate speech, which getting to that, he bitches about YouTube being like a leftist platform, and I fucking hate that excuse. YouTube, you can't just blame Horseface Susan and the YouTube staff because you decided to be a fucked up person. You're just a negative and vindictive person. It has nothing to do with YouTube's strict rules. You're just a fucked up person. You make you make racist videos. You literally had Daniel Kaluuya in blackface in one of your thumbnails. You constantly talk shit about people. You don't see people. You see their fucking you see their racial you see their race. You see shit that's like you basically just see people for their race or sexual orientation or religion or gender or whatever shit that's social these days. He he God, it's really hard getting to this. He thought that Mad Max was feminist propaganda. I can't see. I don't know why, but all right. He he and I'm sticking to what I said before. He doesn't see people. This man has never gone out of his house. These two people, SynthCool and fucking ER. I'm saying it right now. These two people have never got the fuck out of the house. They never got out of the screen. They never got off the internet and went the fuck outside. They don't see human beings. They see they see tokens, and they're no better than the SJWs they shit about. And it's just so fucking complicated. It's just so weird seeing people like a fucked up person and just try to defend him for the fucked up shit he does. This guy literally he literally admitted to hating Jewish people. He literally said Jewish people are inferior and you're laughing at it. Like some fucked up people in this world. It's hard to rant when, getting existential for a minute. How can you like a person like this in this world? He is E colon R. I'm saying this right now. E colon R is bottom of the barrel trash. His jokes are not funny. He relies too much on edgy humor to fucking to make his videos point out. He literally uses his channel to express his racist views. And you think that's a fucking joke? And you could literally you say, "Oh, it's satire." Well, satire can fall under anything. Satire could literally fall under any fucked up thing a celebrity or entertainer or a person has done. Oh yeah, fucking, the R. Kelly shit. No, that was just satire. Sarah Silverman dressed up like a SS officer on SNL. Satire. Like E colon R. There are a few people that I hate in this world, and I don't tend to say that I hate a person's guts other than Ruin Leon. look, I'm gonna do a tier list. There are, there's Ruined Leon, there's Nick Cannon, and then there's ER. There's E:R. Because, yeah, you know, defending a racist girl who is in a hate movement because she got shot in the head was fucked. But at the same time, E:R is revolting. He is a revolting human, a faceless, revolting human being, and I don't see how he has a cult following. Yeah, he has fucked, and I can see why. He fucked up people like him. Racist attract other racist. So yeah, I can kind of see why. E:R, he's heartless. He's a piece of shit, and sorry if I'm rambling. This is all unscripted, by the way. But if you think ER is like some type of god or prophet because he just talks because he says Jew if you think he's some sort of messiah because he says Jewish and black people are inferior, you are sad. That is the most pathetic thing I've heard. Just because someone made you laugh does not mean they're worthy of worship. E colon E:R is bottom of the barrel trash. The sky is blue, water is wet, and edgy humor is funny when it has a purpose. So, or I should say this: fucked up humor is funny when it has flavor. You can't just make jokes. You can't just make fucked up jokes for the sake of making fucked up jokes. It's pretty obvious right there. Anyway, take care of yourselves and each other.